I've been working with Itala for about 2 years now.
I've been working with Itala for about 3 years.
I am at a juncture in my life where I'm trying to decide what's next for me, and I have a lot of heaviness and a lot of indecisiveness.
Before working with Itala, I used to struggle seeking validation from outside.
Before I started working with Itala, I lacked internal strength.
Before I started, I was in a very dark place.
I had a very hard time holding boundaries.
Issues with depression, anxiety, fear, pretty deep into alcoholism, and I'd smoked cigarettes for 20 years of my life. And
my life before working with Itala, I didn't know where to look for answers. I feel God brought her to me.
I felt very disconnected with myself.
I decided to come to ceremony because I am seeking deep healing, and I know that this is a sacred practice that will provide that for me.
Since working with Itala, I have been able to find my own internal strength and power.
I just feel like a completely different person in the way that I look at the world, and I appreciate it.
The challenging situations in my life are not gone, but the way in which I approach them is completely different. I now have peace and serenity as I approach things that used to terrify me.
Through this work, I've been able to change my life. I quit smoking cigarettes, I quit drinking. My anxiety has come way down. My depression, my anger issues, they've all become manageable.
This journey has helped me to become more self-aware, to have a genuine sense of self-love.
The impacts of my life have been almost innumerable. My relationships with my parents, the forgiveness that I feel, and appreciation and acceptance I feel in those relationships has completely healed my heart in so many different ways, and made me grateful to hear their voices when they give me a call.
The impact Itala has had in my life has been extremely profound, because since I met her, I have changed the way I see everything, the way I see myself, the way I see others. I'm more connected with the spiritual side of my life.
The most important thing that I will take is that feeling that I got during ceremony of loving and nurturing myself. Once I was able to feel that feeling, I knew I never wanted to live without it again.
I feel like we heal ourselves, not only for ourselves, but for the rest of the world.
To take better care of myself so I can take better care of my family, not to neglect myself anymore.
If anyone feels called to do medicine work with the sacred plants, Itala is absolutely the person that I would send them to. Number one, I would tell them that she is trustworthy.
If you're on the fence about working with vegetalismo, working with plant medicine, and doing a session with Itala, for me personally, it's been a gift. It's been an absolute life-changing gift, and I would recommend it to anyone, any of my friends. In fact, I have sent several of my friends to work with Itala in the past, and I will do so again.
Itala makes you feel so comfortable and is so trustworthy. Working with this was just the pinnacle and exactly what I needed.
She's a wonderful practitioner, and she can provide very deep healing on a deep journey. I feel very safe with her.
She is one of the bravest people that I have ever met. She is willing to say the hard thing, even when it might hurt to hear. I've heard more truth and honesty from her than I have in any therapy office.
Consider working with Itala.
Itala is the real deal. Do this medicine with Itala.